Well played.
Oh, expert backtracking there. Oh, you don't want to get hit twice by the shark.
Okay.
Thanks for taking the time to visit.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be Diddy Kong here. Oh, yep, I'm gonna switch off. Oh boy, sorry about that. We got the jitters there. This might be exclusive footage where I die at the first level.
Do you have a favorite Donkey Kong Country game? I mean, we like all of them, but you know, there's also Tropical Freeze, which I think is a pretty good game too. You know, that was a really good game, Tropical Freeze. Oh, your favorite is 1.
Well, that's a good pick. Heck, Dre. This one is a classic, good old gameplay. It still holds up. It's not just graphics. It's all good fun, and the music is really darn good.
So Expert is he's being Diddy, so he has to be careful of those armadillos.
Yep, these are some good warm-up levels.
So we're not going to do any like fancy tricks or anything. So that timer I think is 5 something. We had a couple slip-ups on that beginning part on level 1. And Expert bypassing that armadillo. That's a good move. Hackdre says Donkey Kong Country 2 is probably the best out of the 3. Also, a lot of people tell me Donkey Kong Country 2 is a classic. You know, the levels got a little bit more advanced.
Yep, the levels in Donkey Kong Country 2 get a little bit more vertical. You see here, these levels are more left to right, while Donkey Kong Country 2 is more top down or up down. The music in Donkey Kong Country 2 is probably most famous for Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, Super Smash Brothers, Bramble Blast in that, you know, that song. But the soundtrack is so much more. Oh, Expert, try to go underneath that critter. Donkey Kong Country 3 is also very underrated too. That's a very good game as well. It's a little bit weird with the Hey Ron Moore, how's it going?
I hope you're having a thumbs up day, Ron Moore. Thanks for checking in.
And thanks for everyone else for checking in as well. We appreciate it. Now, Expert is gonna...
Now, when you're at the water levels, you, It's quicker to switch off, when you press that select button.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 3 is, it takes some time to get used to. So Expert kind of took some time here to get the Engardi. We do some cheesy catchphrases, we do repeat those, so give you a heads up, like this one.
Now that looks like a happy fish. He's got the googly eyes.
So every time we pick up Engardi, we always say,
now that's what I call a good pickup.
So, I guess once you start doing PB attempts, it's natural that you're gonna repeat some things. Ah, I gotta get the FFF one. Ron freaking Mower. Retro Room is very good at... Retro Room's a beast at Donkey Kong Country 3. That guy is like a legend with that game. He did an attempt, just a casual attempt, and he just died 3 times in that game, I believe. And, like he just said, hey, I'm gonna play some Donkey Kong Country 3. Dixie Kong is yeah, for sure. Dixie Kong is really cool. I like Dixie Kong because she can hover and like be like a helicopter.
Okay, barrels of fun here. I gotta be careful though. Oh, I don't want to get stung.
And there's the death. Alright, you gotta relax, expert. Take it easy.
Now, we actually died 9 times in that first PB attempt, so I gotta... I'm getting a little bit nervous here, but...
Hey, get those nerves out right now.
You have the nerve.
Remember, just bounce back. There we go. Focus. And just bounce back strong.
Just like all athletes, you have to bounce back from adversity.
There we go. Good comeback. Don't worry about the timer right now. You're in it for the long haul. Yeah, she's very flowery. That's a good way of doing it, Hack Dre. Yeah, Retro Room is pretty awesome. Or Donkey Kong 3.
Okay, leave it to Beaver.
Alright, no worries. We're 38 seconds. We have a lot of time. Yeah, agreed. Hack Dre. It's all about baby steps, practice. The more time you put, it just becomes a little bit more natural.
Okay, let's switch things up and be Diddy. If you're a Donkey Kong fan, sorry, but we're gonna be Diddy a lot. And sorry if you're a Wiki fan, if you like that frog.
The next level coming up is very famous for the shortcut, but the only shortcut is Snow Barrel Blast. That's allowed here. Yeah, Running Retro should be back online. He's been kind of taking a break, doing his own thing. But he said he might start streaming next week. Yeah, it's always cool to catch him. I think he might do some Metroid 2. I know he actually has one of the top times in Metroid 2. And yeah, Ron also, good job on Mega Man 4. Do you do any PBs yourself? So we want to look at the chat. We don't want to mispronounce the name. Sorry about that. But this is a tough level.
No, somebody's got to fix that maintenance.
Yep, we always do the maintenance bit here. First time ever playing this. This level was not easy. That part there, if you're down to your last Kong,
it's very nerve-wracking, especially these diagonal rails. You go off the rails, that's for sure. In the Donkey Kong Returns and Tropical Freeze, they got those rocket levels. Oh boy, those are a headache.
Watch out, expert.
Thanks for the heads up, amateur.
Bouncy Bonanza. Yeah, Hack Dre. Yeah, if do you do any PBs yourself, or do you like to play games more casually? Have you been playing any recent games that you've been enjoying, or that goes for anyone else in the chat?
Oh boy, that stung.
And expert is bypassing the save point, which is an interesting strat there. He didn't use the tire.
Okay, I gotta go at a crawl here.
So yeah, you want to die as least amount of times as you can. That first death was kind of just, I guess it's good to get out of the way. Expert's on a roll here. He's rolling.
Don't jinx me.
I mainly, I've been playing Castle of Dragon on the NES, says Omega. Anytime you see the word dragon, you kind of go like, you know, like that has to be a cool game, especially Castle. Hackdre says, I mostly play casual, but I like to watch people play the DKC games. Thanks for hanging out too. We like to try to build a little bit of our portfolio of games. Like we might try to dabble into DKC too, but sometimes we like to mix it up a little bit. Like we go like Contra, then DKC, then maybe we will go back to DKC or Mario.
Now this level here is stop and go, and obviously it's literally stop and go. You gotta be careful of these jumps here. Now these are claymation. I like the use of colors when it goes from stop to go. Very great contrast there. The Castle of ECW. Yeah, Castle and Dragon, can't go wrong. Yeah, Mario games are very fun, Hackdre. We did some Mario 1, we were practicing a little bit about a month ago. We were practicing Mario 1 Warps, and that was a really fun, just to learn that game. We'll try to revisit it, but we did a 520, like a 520 PB, and I think next time, that was me amateur playing, and expert might give Mario 1 a go next go around. We'll see. There's still some tricks to pull off. Well, you did a pretty darn good job, amateur. You made me proud when you did those pipe jumps.
Yeah, pipe jumps were pretty cool. So what Expert's doing here, he's doing a backup strat here. He's gonna get Winky.
I always like giving Winky a wink.
The Expert took some time here, but it's a safer strategy for now. You know, maybe once we play more of Donkey Kong Country, and there goes Winky.
I hate that bird over there.
Okay, so maybe it's a little bit faster without Winky, probably. If you're down to one Kong, that's a tough spot, though. Yeah, thanks again, Hackdre, for hanging out. Super Mario Bros. 3 is a great game.
You can't go wrong with that one.
Oh, Expert got the bird just in time.
Oh, this guy's a pain in the nuts.
Expert, you don't play like this. Come on, bounce back, buddy. One more. Good job. And you're 9 seconds ahead. Good job. Good comeback. Do you do the glitch in 1-2 between the pipes? We didn't do that yet. That's a trick that once we revisit it as Expert, I guess, you know, when Expert gives it a go, that trick looks pretty fun. So we kind of just did an amateur route with that one, and obviously there's the pipe jump in 8-4, which we didn't do, where you jump off the pipe where those turtles are. Those are some advanced strats, but definitely it'll be fun to revisit those.
Okay, I'm gonna get that save point.
Yeah, since it's not a no-death run, it makes sense to get a save point.
There's a point to the save point.
Every hit counts here. Follow that nut. This is on the Switch. There might be some input delay with barrels. If you're going for 100%, there's a little trick with the bonus level that could give you a nice little shortcut. Okay, hang in there, expert. Keep doing what you're doing. A secret stage. The 1-2 one. The 1-2 one is a quicker way to go through the pipe. Like, because normally you'll use the vine to go on 1-2. On 8-4, there are 2 tricks in 8-4. The one is you could go past the pipe and then come back to it, where you don't have to, where you can kind of skip a section per se. We did that, but the other pipe jump is a bit tricky. We had to get better at jumping off that one. We could try to do a revisit of Mario 1 just for fun. It's gonna be really rusty though, because we haven't touched the game since.
Now this is Return of the Jedi with the Ewoks.
Yeah, it does have that Return of the Jedi Ewok vibe on the background there.
I like to do that strat. Jump over there.
There's actually a quicker way, expert, to do this, but for now we're just gonna take it easy. Try to get that muscle memory of this game down. Sorry if we forgot to say thanks for the GG. Forest Frenzy. Alright, so 24:53 is your time for this one, expert, for this world.
Now the thing about Donkey Kong Country, and the same for all the others, is that each world gets a little bit longer. There's really no way to go faster, because the levels get a little bit more complex. DKC 3, we kind of need to do that for fun off stream. That's going to take some time to kind of get used to. But yeah, I think obviously, you know, a crazy marathon would be like 5 games, you know, the trilogy, and then like DK Returns and Tropical Freeze all in one stream. But I think it's just taking baby steps. Those games take quite a big learning curve for sure. But Mario 1 was a blast. We started to mess around a little bit of Lost Levels just to kind of take a peek at it. Lost Levels for the Famicom, really cool game. Also the All-Stars. Expert got the free man, or 1-up. So I think the roll trick with this level is to no, actually, if you have 100%, that part is annoying with that barrel, but the roll trick does help there. It's a little bit like a roll glitch. Now this is the Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, this is definitely, I feel like, inspired from the opening scene. Again, we said this before, we do repeat some of that stuff. But I think it's kind of cool that Rare took the time to incorporate this. I mean, first time playing. What was your experience with this game, expert?
Well, with this level, I think what you meant was very nerve-wracking, seeing these beavers coming after me. I know people can't see them now, but they were like right behind my tail. I gotta do a little bit better on those critters. You could jump underneath there, expert. All right, just keep on going. The difficulty is gonna jump though. Not to say that these levels are easy. The difficulty is gonna jump, I think, twice in level 4, world 4, and then world 5 and 6 is a killer. Very tough levels. Thanks, Omega. Yeah, Hack Dre, it is a good movie. If you're an Indiana Jones fan, the new Indiana Jones movie should be kind of interesting. You know, that seems like it's been in development for a long time. Now, when you go for 100% or 101, this level is very annoying. It has 5 exits.
In Donkey Kong Country 3, they changed it where each level has 2 exits, I believe. In this game, the exits are varied. Some levels have 1, some have 2.
Now, this level is definitely inspired by the Donkey Kong arcade. And the music makes a return of jungle hijinks.
Now, if you do get hit by the bird does run away. Okay, 4 minutes. Let's see how you do here. Temple of Doom could be a little bit slow at times. It has a little bit too much of the, too much talking with the, or too much gags, I feel. It gets a little bit repetitive, like with Indiana Jones and on the other characters. But the second half of Temple of Doom is classic, with the minecart and getting out of the mines, and then the bridge. Great set pieces.
Oh, amateur! I gotta stop being so clammy with these clams, and I gotta do a better job with my fish buddy.
Expert touching the save point just in case. So hopefully you can still be on pace. Let's see. Oh, expert backtracking there. Oh, you don't want to get hit twice by the shark. This game is still tough. Like, because of the camera, the water levels are very tough in this because you can't see what's coming up to the right of you. Now be careful here, expert.
Yep, first time playing, I fell for that.
Alright, get a good boss here. The Temple of ECW. I like to express my feelings.
Well, I need a espresso coffee.
I always love that. The Express. Yeah, the bird.
GG. Or G.
Now, actually, expert, there's a faster strat with this. Yeah, just jump with that B there.
To be or not to be, I choose not to be stung by a bee.
Alright, 2 minutes ahead. Not bad, expert. Keep it up.
Okay, here we go. Now the difficulty's gonna jump.
Alright, don't get too arrogant now. Just because you're 2 minutes ahead. Now, the Snow Barrel Blast shortcut does count here, but it's a bit tougher to pull off on the Switch, though. The trick doesn't work first go around. Oh boy. Your main goal at first is to get the save point. That's what you want to do. That way you could take multiple attempts of the trick.
Okay, barrels of joy.
Okay, the music is getting tense. And checkpoint hype. And that's a good pickup.
Things are picking up. So is the weather.
Alright, here comes the trick. Can the expert do it? Okay, he did the backup strat. No worries. He didn't do it the first go around. The Bee Gees. That's a good one. That's a music group.
Yep, that's for sure, Omega. When it comes to Donkey Kong, you go bananas.
Alright, Slipside Ride. This is the only time this music track appears in the game, and it's one of our favorites. If the music needs to be louder, let us know.
Now, if you're going for warps, there is a shortcut that I did bypass at the beginning.
Okay, you want to follow that banana trail. Someone was very polite to leave a banana trail. Whoever that was, we appreciate it. And checkpoint hype. Very important to get that checkpoint.
Now, this is a very tough part here. Very underrated in difficulty.
Yeah, this is a very long level. I see the levels are getting longer now. Good job bypassing that bee.
Now here comes the crocodile.
Oh jeez, Expert, come on, hang in there, buddy. You got it.
Now there's no more enemies. The only enemy is the bee and myself.
Good comeback. Good way to end it. Nice. Banana shake. A banana shake sounds pretty darn good. A little bit tad louder. We'll try to make it a little bit louder after this. Yeah, each game has different. Each game kind of has different volume, which is kind of interesting.
Well, we don't blame people. We always say we would rather listen to the music than us.
Always get that self-deprecating humor. But the Sonic games are something that we really want to. Is that something that we really want to try out? We got to beat Sonic 1. We'll definitely try that off stream for fun, and then we'll try to stream it. I think we go for mostly PBs on Twitch. Oh no! Why did you do that, Expert? But we try to do some. I think for Sonic 1, if it's just gonna be like just to beat the game, I think that will probably be on YouTube. Oh no, Expert! Did you get the save point? See, that barrel blast totally threw you off now. Now this is like, oh boy.
Well, I still have 2 Kongs. 2 Kongs are better than 1.
We'll make the game volume a little bit louder. Croctopus Chase. Yeah, Sonic. You're also a Sonic fan, Hackdre? We never really grew up with the Sega Genesis per se. And obviously Sega Genesis is something that we need to give more love to. I think a lot of people could relate to that. Or just some people give a lot of love to the Genesis, but maybe they need to play more Nintendo. Sometimes it goes vice versa.
Now the thing with this level here is, it's the second to last water level, and also it's the hardest one to get in Guardy. He really comes towards the end.
Sonic Adventure 2. Is that for the Dreamcast? We do have Sonic. We had the Sonic collection, and we also have the Sega Mini and the Genesis collection.
And we also have, we do have Sonic Adventure, I believe on Steam as well, because we got the Dreamcast bundle.
Yeah, this is a long level. You don't want to repeat the water levels. I would say one level you don't want to die is the water levels, because it's kind of hard to go fast at them. As a kid, I played the older ones too. Yeah, it's going to be a blast playing some Sonic 1. It's kind of amazing seeing how some people play the game a certain way like that. But we're going to take baby steps. You have good burgers.
I guess they make burgers at Sonic speed.
Oh, that's a burger joint, Ron Moore. Yeah, I guess it doesn't hurt to pick up a physical Dreamcast one of these days. It's still pretty cheap.
Now, here's Engardi. It takes some time though. See, I'm losing all this time. It's probably not worth it.
Yeah, I think it's probably quicker to just not get them. Oh, Sonic and Knuckles? Yeah.
No, I believe those Sonic and Knuckles, that's the attachment, I believe, because sometimes we get confused. I think there's Sonic 1, 2, and 3. And then Sonic Knuckles is,
Oh, Sonic Speed. Oh, that's the... Yeah, that's some of our wit, some of our cheesy humor. It's a burger joint. I mean, we like to do puns, and we like to repeat puns also. So,
believe me, it could be very punishing to hear.
So the expert has died once, but very early on. So I'm kind of impressed so far. But World 5 and 6, folks, the difficulty is gonna jump, and this is not an easy level. This is not a level to sniff at, especially when you're as Diddy, because you can't hit those guys. All right, 6 minutes. Let's see if you can get this level and the boss. Yeah, he likes chili dogs. That's true. That's a good reference. Oh, expert, what are you doing?
Now, I'm gonna beat Donkey here.
So expert going with a backup strat, which is kind of interesting. Obviously, you want to get the checkpoint. That's very important.
Well, duh.
Expert taking it kind of safe here. You could technically bypass some of those tires. If you're kind of tired of tires. First time ever playing this level. Yeah, this is a tough one. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of spots you can die.
Well, thanks for the words of encouragement, amateur.
So expert bypassing that barrel there. Alright, it looks like you're in the end game. Alright, expert, you got it. Now, Beaver is gonna be very naughty here. I never get tired of this game, and we're never gonna retire our puns.
Now this Beaver, he's laughing at me, but I'm gonna have to last laugh.
He's got some hop now. He's got the Jimmy shoes. Seinfeld reference, where George Costanza would jump super high. Alright, expert 4 minutes ahead. Keep it up. Hey, Viddy.
Hey, Viddy, thanks for visiting. Hope you're having a thumbs up morning.
Yep, it's morning or afternoon. It's 1 o'clock in Viddy's time on Sunday. Thanks for visiting. I hope you're having a good day, Viddy. And since we kind of have our setup back, there was a 2-3 week period where we weren't really able to stream or do anything project-wise, but since we kind of got 2 streams in now in the last week, that means we got our audio back, and that means we are ready to record for some collabs, so that'd be fun.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
That's a backup strat there, if you need. We do love this music. This is a very underrated song. Probably one of our favorites. I know a lot of people talk about aquatic ambience, which is rightfully so. Oh, Expert, come on. You gotta be on fire with that gameplay. Can Expert bounce back?
Hey, stop throwing these barrels.
Okay, Expert's gonna play this safe though. So no fancy strats here. Just make it at the end of the level, because you don't want to repeat the level. Just a level with you. Once you're down to that last Kong, it does get a little bit jittery. Yeah, Fear Factory is a classic track. Now this track here is one of the longest levels in the game, but there is a shortcut though. But you can't do the warp with this one.
The first track, the music track here, first appear to Wiki's Walkway, but it's a very short level, but you're gonna hear the full tune here.
How is Uncharted, Viddy?
Was it Uncharted territory?
It looks like you probably finished the game. Someone else in the community, Alpha Nerd, likes the Uncharted games as well, and those games look pretty cool. It's like a nice mixture. It's like an Indiana Jones action game, kind of like a modern feel to it.
Thanks for the GG, Omega. Now, with the roll trick or roll glitch, I believe you could just do some crazy roll jumps and make this level a lot faster, but we're going to take our time.
Yeah, it's a little bit like Tomb Raider, the Uncharted games. And some puzzles.
No, those puzzles, kind of like Resident Evil, we're pretty bad at those puzzles.
Yeah, I think Uncharted, we'll play off-stream for fun. Because, sorry about that, Expert, but, you know, because to solve a puzzle live, it does feel a little bit weird, you know?
Good jump. No, that's what I call a good pickup. Huh, that's a head scratcher. Donkey Kong is pounding his chest.
So the end means you're about 75% done with the level. We never played the Tomb Raider games. I think the first Tomb Raider is probably famous for, like, you know, being in 3D and, like, you know, the controls and the camera. That was always like a PlayStation 1, N64 type thing.
Now this guy went to the gym.
It's a barrel of laughs. Sorry that we missed that, Viddy. Hollow Knight or DR stuff? DR. Sorry if we missed that. If you happen to be hanging out or joining, thanks again for your support. Hope you're having a thumbs up day. We did a little bit of a practice session earlier. It was a little bit rough. But you see, like, cause I think we were just, you want to explain your process, Expert?
Well, in that practice session, I died like 20 times. Omega was here, there, he saw it, and you know, oh boy, he's now seeing the repeat here.
The practice session was kind of just, I don't know, just kind of messing around with the game a little bit. But now this level is pretty darn tough. Expert bypassed the DK barrel, which is an interesting strat, and that cost you. You should have gone for that backup DK barrel. But how are you doing with time? You're doing pretty good. Hang in there. Oh, we're not too familiar with that Viddy.
No, that snake is very underrated in difficulty.
So if I were you, Expert, I would go take 6-7 seconds, get that barrel. I think it's a good learning experience to die there. Well, not this one, but if you're down to your first Kong, I would get that backup strat barrel, because now you have to repeat all this. Elevator Antics is
Yep. Furry antics. Somebody's doing antics with those elevators. I don't like it.
Yeah, the difficulty has just jumped tenfold. Good jump there. Okay, checkpoint hype. Barrels of fun. Someone was polite to leave a barrel for the expert. Just hang in there, buddy.
I appreciate it, amateur.
Yeah, once you get to these levels with one Kong, it gets a little bit nerve-wracking.
Now that's what I call a good pickup.
Good jumps there, expert. Bouncing right back. I love it. I like what I'm seeing here. Oh, it has the word country in it. Okay.
Well, dang it.
Good comeback. Good comeback.
Thank you, amateur.
Dang. That's a good one. That's a good one, Omega. How's the audio?
Well played.
Yeah, since we're kind of back with our setup, I think I think since we have a week by the deadline, we also have another collab that we need to do also with Castlevania. For sure, we'll definitely actually. We're in the mood to do notes after this stream. Actually, we don't want to make guarantees like we're in school that we'll send you our notes. But actually, we have notes for most of the games of the 25 games. Like just bullet points. We're not going to use a script for that. We're just going to talk like.
Oh wait! Watch out for these squids. What happened to Anguardi?
I don't know. Now, is it worth it getting Anguardi? I think it is. Take the extra 30 seconds.
Okay, this is a very tricky spot to get the second one.
If we don't get it by August 1st, we'll most likely have at least 3 tiers. I would say at least 3. I think there's 5 tiers to do, but I think your first video. And I appreciate you doing a hard deadline like that. August 8th is your first upload. I think you said you're going to do it in 3 parts. Is the first part like the first 2 tiers, I'm thinking?
No, that's what I call a good shortcut.
Oh, good job, expert. Bypassing.
No, you can't top this. Just go on top. That's an expert strat. Just go on top. But be careful over here of these drills. You know the drill.
Dot points are fine for helping with editing and writing. I just checked my email and saw you streaming. Hey, geeks. Yeah, we didn't... Sorry, we forgot to share this on, like, Discord or Twitter. We kind of just wanted to, you know, sorry that we've been kind of absent on Discord. But I hope everything is okay with your family. And I hope, you know, I hope your wife is doing good. And thanks for taking the time to visit and hang out.
Thanks again, geeks. Geeks with cash. There's gonna be carnage. It's minecart carnage.
How are we doing with time? We don't want to turn our head here. Ah, oh, jeez. Sorry about that, expert.
No, that's not supposed to happen.
All right. Can you get a good pickup here? Expert never really dies at this level. So this could be a first here. I don't know.
Well, there's a first time for everything. Now, once you're down to your last Kong, yikes, you just want to take it easy.
Alright, here we go. And be careful of this beaver. Okay, doing okay with time here. 3 parts starting. Oh, late August. Yeah, I want to wrap up that. I got Viddy, we got Viddy project, and we got your project, and yeah, we just want to, and we got Ninja Gaiden project. We just want to get those projects out of the way. Thanks, Hackdre. Sorry if we missed some chat here, guys. If we miss anyone coming in, you know, thanks for hanging out. Let us know. If we miss any comments, we'll try to catch up. Just that level is kind of tough to, you know, experts reading. I'm reading a strategy guide, so.
Okay, now Blackout Basement. Here we go. Let's get that checkpoint.
But that's good to hear, geeks. And thanks for taking your time to get back on us on that photography printer question also. Yeah, it was also fun doing your Castlevania challenge, geeks.
Okay, here we go. This is like Tarzan.
This is an interesting PB because the first one, Expert, you died 9 times.
Okay, platform hype. I usually have a pun with platforms, but it is a platformer. That's my platform to talk.
Okay, we forgot. We have a little bit bad muscle memory here. That after the platform, you could just keep on going. Yeah. Oh, sorry about the confusion. We're talking about Viddy's project. Yeah, that's true, Viddy, about the minecarts.
Only an expert.
Yeah, printing does cost a lot of money, the inks and stuff.
Okay, what puns can we drum up?
That's a good one, Expert. Okay, Expert is switching off here.
Yep, I'm gonna switch off here because the armadillos are next. It's quicker to get them as Donkey Kong.
Nice, well played. All right. Yeah, we're looking forward to that video, geeks. A platform pun. Yeah, we should use some comedy drums for puns, I think. That would be pretty cool.
Thanks for the GG, Omega. We need some puns to give us fuel.
Any puns left in the tank? I love that sound effect. You know, Pac-Man is one of our top 25 favorite games. It's not saying that, you know, it's like, you know, when we say favorite, it's not like, you know, I don't think it's our 25 best, but, you know, Pac-Man really just had some amazing sound effects, especially Miss Pac-Man. This is a very long level if you're not doing any roll tricks here. Oh boy. Checkpoint hype. And get that pickup.
Now that's what I call a much needed pickup. I needed that fuel.
Just a satisfaction when you have one Kong and then you go to 2. Have you been playing any cool games, geeks, lately?
Now, once you get that tire, you could just retire that tire. Because that tire just gets in the way. So that's a good strat.
Yeah, you don't really need a tire for that after that first go. We'll try to catch up on some chat here. Alright, you know, it's like, it's been, like, you know, really since a good while since we kind of got into a routine of streaming. So, us catching up on the chats, you know, we apologize if we're not, catching up as fast as we can here. Don't run out. Yeah, different drummer. That's a good one. Try to drum up. Oh, the Donkey Kong.
Yep, the Donkey Kong. Is that for the Wii? I believe it is. Yo, I'm gonna bypass this Rhino though.
It's a little bit tough when you go for personal best because there's a timer. Like, it's like it feels kind of weird. Oh, come on, expert. Bounce back.
Okay, I see the O. That means the save point is coming up.
So expert's playing it slow here now. Get that checkpoint. Come on.
Where are you? I see you.
This is a tough level to play as Diddy because you got these guys who went to the gym. Nice, good bypass there, expert. Went right by that. Oh no! See, I was just talking about the gym guy. Yeah, these levels get long. It's pretty interesting how the game designers just do that. Like they actually make each level longer. You're in the end game, you got it. Nice. Oh really? Strategy guides. That's a good pickup.
No, that's what I call a good pickup with those strategy guys, Omega.
Yeah, Donkey Kong 1, 2, and 3, man. Wow, that must be a sign or something. Yeah, Diablo. I know geeks, you're excited to play Diablo. Yeah, the Diablo 2 remake.
No, things are getting kind of cloudy here.
So you could pick up the ostrich, though. Yeah, sorry that we're missing a lot of chat here, guys. Thanks for being understanding. But yeah, if you guys are having a cool time hanging out, we appreciate that. If there's something that we missed, if there's a comment that you want to direct to us, please feel free to repeat it and we'll try to catch up on that. Yeah, those Nintendo Power Strategy guides are really good. And we also don't want to, like, you know, if we happen to, jeez.
Well, Amateur, it's okay. It's okay.
Like, I know, Hack Dre, if we missed some of your chat, yeah, Nintendo Power had a lot of strategy guides, for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the backup strat here.
Yeah, Nintendo Power had, they had a lot, actually.
You know, the most famous strategy guide, I think, for Nintendo Power was the first one, was, I believe, Final Fantasy. it was Final Fantasy was their first strategy guide. That's a very famous one. And then Mario Brothers 3 is another famous Nintendo Power. And then the 4-player action is pretty darn cool. And Ninja Gaiden also had a strategy guide as well. Oh boy, this Misty is very menacing. Misty Menace.
Thanks, Hack Dre.
Okay, on and off.
Well, the expert gameplay is on and off.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, expert, you should be Diddy right now. So good comeback. So I think next is actually this is called Loopy Lights. We don't want to leave people out of the loop with the name. Although it could have been on and off. I think probably the first name of the level. Like if we were game designers, we would. I bet you like the guys in Rare were like us. The guys in Rare were like. You know, like, let's brainstorm some names. I think the first name was On and Off. And someone's like, you know what? Loopy Lights. Which is a kind of a cool name to it. I loved it. I love this aesthetic here. Oh, expert.
Now, what I did there is, I didn't want to hit that light where that vulture is, that darn bird. I always get hit there, so I kind of just... Oh boy. Well, I got hit there.
Alright, get your game on. Don't get stung now. Whoa, wowzers, wowzers. Very quiet. Jeez, that guy is crazy. Okay, first time playing. That part is so darn annoying. Misty from Pokemon, really? We're not too familiar with Pokemon, Hack Dre. No, that's a good one, geeks.
These guys should buzz off.
That pun was buzzing. So you like to play Pokemon, Hack Dre? We do want to see that Pokemon detective movie with Ryan Reynolds. That looked pretty kind of fun. I know Pokemon was very big with the Game Boy because people would trade their Pokemon. So Expert's gonna switch off here and be Donkey Kong, at least for these type of runs for now.
No, the reason why I'm switching off is that darn armadillo.
Just hang in there. I do like how when the expert gets hit once, he kind of just doesn't get hit again, and he gets that checkpoint.
Yep, you want to get that checkpoint and that pickup. And there's the pickup.
Alright, let's switch off again. This music track makes its third and final appearance. There's a nice call and response. Well, like there. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo.
Leave it to Beaver. No, I gotta get these barrels at a perfect throw.
Yeah, I don't know if Donkey Kong could attack those guys. First time playing this, yeah, this is like, what the heck you're supposed to do, you know? That's kind of tough to do though, to jump and throw. There's probably a roll trick there. Okay, good comeback. I used to watch Pokemon as a kid. Oh, the Pokemon cartoon show. Pokemon Blue.
Yo, this bird has more of a he makes some adjustments this go around.
Okay, that's 3. So the first time he just does one nut at a time. Now he's just going nuts.
Are those macadamia nuts? Pistachio nuts? Almond?
Alright, 4 minutes ahead. Donkey Kong Country 2 for the Game Boy Advance. We would like to play some Donkey Kong Land.
That bird is the word.
Alright, a crowning achievement. Gotta get that pun out of the way.
Oh, he's going for some exercise.
He's getting his steps in. He's wearing a smartwatch. He's counting his steps. He wants to step up his stepping game. Yeah, Neki does have a long neck.
He's a pain in the neck. Thanks for the GG, Omega. It's raining like cats and dogs and cannonballs. He's having a ball of a time.
Is this canon or non-canon? Alright, what's hoppin'? Big shout out to the music here. Love this, this aesthetic here, this ship aesthetic. And a big shout out to everyone for hanging out. We appreciate the support in the company.
Okay, game over.
And game over. I tip my hat off to you. Thanks for my bad pun joke. Yeah, the final boss music is really good. That pun was king. You call hacks, Hack Dre.
Well, maybe he is doing a hack. Because he can't hack it. King K.Rool.
Came in like a cannonball. First, yeah, that crown is a bit tough. Well, he's got some hop, though. He should definitely play for the basketball team. Oh, whoa, whoa. Expert, come on, buddy. Drop that banana like it's hot. Nice. You did your PB by 4 minutes. GG.
GG, you mean well played.
You hung in there. Good job, Expert. 63 minutes in real time. Yeah, that definitely fooled us, Hack Dre. First time ever playing. Thanks, Hack Dre.
Thanks, Hack Dre. Thank you, Viddy. Thank you, Omega. Thank you, Geeks.
And thanks everyone else who happened to be hanging out. We do appreciate it. Yeah, this is a long game to do multiple runs. So, we might take a short break and do a Be Right Back. We'll leave this on, and we might set up some Contra practice. So we might step away for about 4 minutes, just to give you guys a heads up. But we'll leave this on though. Thanks again for everyone's support, and we'll try to set up some Contra. We'll try to do some slight cooldown with Contra practice. Let's stop recording here. Thanks again, everyone, for hanging out. And as always, we hope you're having a thumbs up day,
or night, depending on your time zone. There's a point to the save point.
Every hit counts here. Follow that nut. Now, is it worth it getting Engardi? I think it is. Take the extra 30 seconds.
Okay, this is a very tricky spot to get the second one.
If we don't get it by August 1st.
Now, this is the Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, this is definitely, I feel like, inspired from the opening scene. Again, we said this before. We do repeat some of that stuff.
Okay, on and off.
Well, the expert gameplay is on and off.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It's raining like cats and dogs and cannonballs. He's having a ball all the time.
I had a lot of strategy guides, for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the backup strat here.
Yeah, Nintendo Power had they had a lot actually.
No, the most famous. Now this is Return of the Jedi with the Ewoks.
Yeah, it does have that Return of the Jedi Ewok vibe on the background there.
I like to do that strat. Jump over there. I like to do that strat. Jump over there. Oh no, amateur, please don't do the multitasking.
Yep, give a like if you dare. Please comment because we care.
And subscribe so you can get our videos everywhere.
That kind of rhymes. We appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for the support.
Have a thumbs up rest of your day or night, depending on your time zone.